Okay, digital marketing is dead. And what I'm talking about is the boom we've experienced in the last couple decades, where you could turn on a Facebook ad, run it to a landing page or a funnel, and you could just print money. And the reason why that is that we've up-leveled as an audience, and honestly, we're aware. We have higher expectations, and we're looking for integrity and authenticity in the marketing space. So this is what we figured out, is that you can't just throw stuff out there and expect to get a conversion. And here's the reason why. People need a couple things, right? They need to feel like they trust you. They need to feel like they have this deep rapport with you. And there's only two ways of doing that. And I'm gonna explain this to you right now. One is experiential, right? Like these deep, powerful, transformative experiences. Some people used to do those live. Our team does them in a workshop, virtual, but you have a deep experience that really touches the heart of your potential client. And deep down inside, they build a connection with you. And when they do this, you're able to take a client from not knowing you at all to maybe signing up for an advertisement, getting a few emails, but then experiencing you. This is what people want. They want connection. They experience you over a short period of time. When I say short period of time, I'm talking about 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, and they're actually willing to convert to a very high ticket, high value program. So I want you to think about that, right? Like to take somebody from zero to say $10,000 in a 3-day period, that's pretty amazing. You figure the amount of time and connection with them, not counting emails and was probably what, 6 to 10 hours? That's an amazing conversion. So that's why we use workshops, because you have an experience that can connect with your client and get them to really feel who you are from a heart-centered space and get conversions very, very fast because they are really connected to you. And that is the most important part of marketing. And it's also the most important part of service. But now let's look at the little bit more long-term approach. You want to develop the same rapport, the same connection, and you want to do that organically by just providing a tremendous amount of value. So it's a little bit less experience, and it's more about just this long-term value, right? This day in and day out. And there's ways that we do that. We can do that through email marketing, where we're just sending emails every single week, super consistent, really talking to our ideal client, helping them solve problems or connect to them deeply and making sure they feel understood. We can do that in other ways as well, just like social media, right? YouTube as well, posting all over your social media and providing a type of value that over time gets our clients to connect with us and builds what we call a really, really, really empowered and hot audience. These people are ready to invest. And that takes quite a while. Like if I had to put a number on it, I would say at least 12 months, if not 24 to 36 months, that people get to know you, they get to experience you, and they're truly looking to connect with you and then finally invest in what you have. I mean, people have to see you multiple times. But this is just two important factors to think about. So when you're out there and you're doing a workshop and it's not converting, I want you to think about how powerful the actual transformative experience is and how much effort you're putting in. And then if you're putting content out there and it's not converting, I want you to think about the consistency and the value of the content. So it really comes down to those pieces, right? It comes down to consistency, value, right? And the length of time involved for people to feel trust and rapport. So the bottom line here, and I'll finish with this, is we are trying to build trust and rapport in the marketplace. It's actually been deteriorated heavily by terrible programs, terrible teachers and gurus, mentors that don't give a shit, people that just want to make money, right? And so now, not only are we starting at baseline, but we're starting below baseline, because now we're trying to show people like, hey, we're not like everybody else. We actually care. We're coming from a heart-centered place where we really want to see you genuinely get results, and like we care about what happens to you. So if you really give a shit and you care about your customer, I promise you'll get conversions, but I want you to think about that. Am I providing extreme value? Am I providing something that's transformative and experiential if I want to do it in a short period of time? And if I want to do it in a longer period of time, do I realize the length of time that's actually required, right, to build trust and rapport? It takes years, it takes time, it takes consistency. I just want to share that because this is the new shift that we're going into. And I'm telling you right now, people are waking up and they don't want the garbage anymore. They want real connection and clarity and trust and rapport.